Well, been a busy week here. We've had some little things on the normal cars break and had a circuit short out in my rent house. And we got a big family reunion coming up next weekend. So I'm not really getting anything done on the hot rod, on the 37. She's running good. I just pulled her out, showed her to my graphic designer to see if she can come up with some lettering for it. And we'll go from there. But what we got today is something I've been trying to get to for about 5 days. I got a fog light out, and it's been a while since I changed the headlights, and they're getting a little bit dim. Yes, headlights are wear parts. So we're just going to do a quickie on how to change the headlights and fog lights on your old roundy Ford. So first thing you got to do, you got these things here, you got to kind of pull up on them and then jiggle them out and get them above that pin. Kind of clip in there. So then it'll pass through. Same thing on this side. But that one, this one can be, there it is. There she goes. And once they're up, you should be able to push the headlight out. Let's see if we can capture some of this. It's kind of got to come out straight, but once you get it straight, it's not bad. Then you can unplug your headlight. And then you just unscrew that, quarter turn, and it comes off. Now it goes in one way. That clip has to be up top. So, give me 1 second. These are 9007s. You can see that plug, so that's what has to go up top, that clip. So, 1 second. What I like about the Sylvanias is they got a date on them. You know, April 2019, how old these are. It's not too bad. These, May 2021. So, a little over 2 years on a set of headlights, and I drive a lot in the dark, so I'm going to get that put in. Hopefully. Alright, so on the inside you've got 2 pins on the bottom and 1 on the top, and then you've got these 2 little grooves here and then 1 on the top, and it helps if I hold the headlight right side up. Oh, look at how well that works. So, then you put this back in, turn it a quarter turn. Plug it back in. And then these pins need to go in there in that hole. Same thing here. These 2 need to go in those 2 holes, that one on top and the one below. And you can see, you know, that's, they got to line up. And the same thing, this one, you got to make sure it lines up. You may have to lift up on this because these pins have to go all the way through, and then that metal slips into the slot in this pin. That's how it holds itself in there once you get it all the way through, and that's what aims the headlight. But we're going to try to give that a shot. This can get kind of finicky. Because you really can't see what you're doing. And you want to take a look down there. You can see how the pin is all the way through it. But that the black plastic part isn't, so it's got to go further in. Same thing here. You can see the pins are starting to go through, but the black plastic isn't. So, gotta fiddle and fiddle. Until the black plastic pieces have come through, and then you can push your locking tab down. So that's how you change the headlight. It is the exact same process on this side. Pull up, rock them back a little bit and get them all the way up, push it out, change the bulb, put it back, clip it in, done. We'll get to the fog lights in a minute. And once they're both changed out, turn them on and check them. Pretty simple. The headlights on these are not bad. They can be a little bit of a faff getting them back in if you got those pins cockeyed when you pulled it out, but otherwise not terrible. So now on to the fog lights. The fog lights in these are super simple. Basically, there it is. You just pop the clip off, quarter turn, she comes out. These are 9006s, and then you just get your other one in, quarter turn, done. Can't be much easier than that. So there it is. Now we'll just repeat that on the other side, and we are done. Alright, and then when you're done, you got fog lights again and headlights, and they're good, nice and bright, and hopefully since you didn't change your settings, they won't be blinding anybody. But the biggest thing with bulbs like this, all these halogens, is do not touch the glass. Handle them only by the plastic. They don't like that at all. That can cause premature failures. But like I said, I like to change mine every couple years because they do get dim. And now I think all my car stuff is done for the week. So we're going to have to go and see what we can do to get ready for this family reunion. Yeehaw! But the next video we're going to be doing on the hot rod is going to be working on the fuel system, dropping a fuel tank out of it, seeing how we're going to be running it. I may end up needing to put a fuel cell back in it, just because I think that'll simplify it, plus it'll give me a lot more room to put a trailer hitch underneath the back. So anyway, I hope on these hot and muggy dog days of summer y'all are doing well. So we'll talk to y'all later. Take care.